Currently, students are learning problem-solving skills, communication skills, collaboration, and adding that layer of creativity on there just makes the student much more well-rounded in being able to face the challenges that they are learning.
The finest artists from throughout history use their creativity to produce some of the world's most beautiful and enduring works of art. But creativity goes far beyond artistic expression. It's a skill that enhances the learning of all other essential skills and our ability to shape our world. When we engage in creative thinking, we solve modern problems in new and important ways. From tackling humanitarian challenges to designing smart cities that work for everyone. Creativity relates to and enhances other important skills like critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. Creative and critical thinking complement each other. Creative thinking helps students develop new insights into content and information. When we apply creative thinking in our communication, we find new and surprising ways to share our ideas with others. By collaborating creatively, we tap into the insights of others and come up with new ways to solve problems together. Teachers all around the world, just like you, are figuring out how to develop these skills in every subject area. They know that creative approaches to learning deepen learning itself. According to Starco, if we want to help students build understanding, creativity will help us do it. It's naturally more engaged with the subject or content in question, more adaptable to any situation, and able to solve more problems within any discipline.
So many students are trained to study for tests. They think that the longer they study, the deeper the learning. But deeper learning happens when we really grapple with a problem or an idea. We dig into it by looking at it from multiple perspectives, making connections, and exploring a variety of solutions. The deeper learning isn't studying, it's creating.
Students as content creators and global collaborators have the power to make digital artifacts that can serve as representations of understanding and shared experience.
In my own teaching, I've seen that creativity is definitely the gateway to deeper learning because we can teach a theory, but students won't really thoroughly understand it until they can actually practically apply it and create something that embodies that theory.
There are frameworks and processes that help us as educators to understand and develop creative thinking skills in our students. According to Bloom's taxonomy, the most complex and abstract of the higher-order cognitive skills is creative thinking. Engaging students in learning experiences which require creative thinking leads to solutions or products that are novel, good, or useful. Creativity can be learned over time and applied using processes that help scaffold and guide our creative thinking. Processes like design thinking, the engineering design processes, or the artistic design process have been engaging learners in developing creative thinking for years.
By bringing creative thinking in, we know that our students are going to end up with more skills, those soft skills, which are actually what employers are looking for.
My students' critical thinking, collaborative, and communication skills have all developed because of engaging in creative processes. Creative processes really require us to concurrently tap into the 4 C's at one time. You become a better communicator, you become a better critical thinker just by doing creative work.
Emphasis on creativity provides purpose for inquiry-driven practices and project-based learning by giving students the opportunity to engage in work that is relevant, interesting, and connected to the human experience. Through storytelling and creative expression, students and teachers are seeing how and where their voices fit in the global conversation, and that they are needed.
Understanding virtually any content can be enhanced by using it in creative ways. But in addition, essential social and emotional skills can be strengthened through the use of creative activities. Creativity requires persistence. It requires keeping going in the face of obstacles. It often requires cooperation with other people to solve problems that are complex enough that no single person can do them on their own.
Each process encourages and empowers students to look at a problem in new ways in order to arrive at multiple solutions to any problem.